Hello, online beauty bosses. It's Friday night. I hope you guys are having a relaxing evening and wrapping up the week. And for those of you who are new to our Online Beauty Bosses group, I'm Diane Hernandez. I'm an independent Avon representative. And tonight we're going to be talking about Facebook pages and how to make a better connection with our customers. But first, as people are getting on, I know it's late, so if you're tuning in on the replay, that's fine. Usually the evening is the most convenient time for me to go live, so I realize that a lot of people may not be able to get our live video tonight. I'm on the Pacific Coast. So those East Coasters who are asleep, sweet dreams, and we'll see you on the replay. But okay, so let's get back to what we're going to talk about. So what we're going to talk about is our Facebook business page, and we have a checklist for Avon reps, how to make a better connection with our customers. So although building your online presence goes way beyond Facebook, there's so many other things that we can do to build our online presence. Facebook is probably one of the most popular, and I know it's a topic amongst all us Avon reps. A lot of you are still trying to figure it out, and so I thought we could go ahead and talk about that and go over a few tips that might help when it comes to your Facebook business page. Now that's granted that you have a Facebook business page. If you don't have a page, then you can go ahead and check out our Online Beauty Bosses how-to over in the Online Beauty Bosses page under Notes. And you can go ahead and take a look at the quick and simple guide on how to create an Avon Facebook page. And it's just real easy. It'll, I put it step by step, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. And then once you create your page, or if you already have your page, I know there's a great expectation of, oh, I made my page and now a ton of people are going to come. I'm going to get all my customers and they're going to start, purchasing from my e-store. And then what happens is that we create our page and there's crickets. Nobody comes. So, I hear a lot of complaints like, I post and no one replies, no one responds, I didn't get any likes. So that's a big misconception about that. So we're going to go over, I do have a note on how to get people to connect with you on your Facebook page. And as far as your page, you have to think of it like this, as far as people connecting with you. Think of your Facebook page as an extension of your business card. Now, if you just plan on making your page and not promoting it, sadly, there may not be enough traffic. So this is my suggestion. We all have, you may have a business card. I know I have my business cards. And when you hand them out, we just have the contact information, and it doesn't make a connection as much as you could if you, in addition to giving that business card, you also shared your Facebook page. And so what your Facebook page can do is when you bring your people, your customers, prospects to your Facebook page, if you have it created where when they come to visit you, that they get a good taste of who you are, they see pictures of you, they can read about you, about your business, it's going to make a much stronger connection. So now I know a lot of you are like, well, how do I even get my customers to my page? So as mentioned, I do have a how-to also in the Online Beauty Bosses page on how to get more Avon customers to connect with you on Facebook. So go ahead and read that. So if you don't have a page, you can go ahead and take a look at the Facebook notes on how to create a page, and then you can also go ahead and take a look on how to get more Avon customers to connect with you. So once you do that, and granted you have customers coming to your page, the next thing you want to do is you want to, when they visit, you want your Facebook page to be ready to take on visitors so that they have a good user experience and that they can get a better idea of who you are. So we're going to go through our checklist. Let me go ahead and we're going to go through a checklist, and it's 10 steps to create a more inviting Facebook page. So stick with me. There's a lot of information that I'm going to go over. We have 10 steps. I'm going to go through it one by one, and I hope you guys find it helpful. Let me get my notes. Okay, so first we'll start with number one. And number one is pretty much, it's pretty obvious, you know, when you create your Facebook page, you're going to want to add a profile image and a cover image. The profile image can be of you, or if you have branding like I do, then you can put your branding. Your Facebook cover image can also have an image of you, or you can put Avon products, whatever you want to express yourself. And then you'll also want to put somewhere in there that you're an independent Avon representative. It doesn't have to be in the image. It can be in your page, title, wherever you want to put that. So that's granted, everybody knows that. It's pretty obvious and it's general that you add your profile and your cover images. And then next, number two, and you, most of you may already be aware of this also, and that's to add a Facebook button. Now the Facebook button, it's a call to action button, and it makes it easier for your customers to engage. So we're going to go over to the browser. So now that we're in the browser and we're on our Facebook page, this is my Avon Facebook page, and you'll see the Shop Now button. You have a choice. When you put your mouse over it, the drop-down menu will come, and it has test button, so you can test to see that it works. You can edit the button, and this is where I'm going to show you. When you edit it, you'll have options. And these options are if you want to schedule an appointment, if you want the viewer to contact you, if you want them to learn more about your business. Let me see what this, where they can watch a video, you can take them to a video, or you can have them shop your e-store. And this is the one that I chose, but it's really up to you. You can have them contact you. Let's say your pages, you want to get representative prospects. So you could have something for them to contact you. But if it's mainly for sales, then you can choose the Shop Now feature. So that is the button. And then number three is create your About Note. Now this is a fairly new feature. It just came out a couple of months ago, but I thought it was really great because what it does is that when somebody comes to your page, they're going to see a big image here, and you can put any image. It's basically like a note. And so I decided to put an image of myself, and then I go over about me, about my business, and what they can expect from me as their Avon representative. You can put anything you like. You can put as your cover image. It's basically just like it's like a note. So that is one of the important things that you want to add to your page, so that when viewers come to your page, they can see what you're all about, and it gives them a little introduction rather than them just coming to your page and seeing, buy products from Avon. So we're trying to make a connection with our viewers when they first land on the page. So doing the about me note or about business note is probably something that's, I think one of the most important things that you can do on your page now. So it just came out a couple months ago. So number 4 we have is add services to your page. And I noticed that I've had the service tab on my Facebook page for quite some time now. But I have noticed that when I've gone to other Facebook pages that they don't have it. And using the service tab is a really good opportunity to share with your customers the Avon services that you provide. So I'll show you how I use it. We're going to go to the browser. Okay, so now we're on the browser. I hope everyone can see it. Okay, so what the service tab does is that when a visitor comes to your page, they'll see these little boxes. And in these boxes, you can list the type of Avon services that you provide. So to get a better view of it, I'll show you what you can do is see these three little dots here. If you go to view as page visitor, if you click that, you'll get a better idea of how these services look. And when you're in this mode, you'll see that it says this is what your page looks like as a visitor. So this is what my page looks like as a visitor. And when a visitor comes to my page, the first thing they'll notice is, of course, the Facebook note, about note, but that's one thing that they'll see, but they'll also see the services. And what I do is I use this as an opportunity to introduce myself, and then I also use it as an opportunity to let the customers know what they can expect from me as their online Avon representative. So when you go to see all, when you click this, it opens up the services, and you'll see a little, you're limited to, I think, 150 or maybe 200 characters. It's limited, so you do have, it's just like a short summary. You can add an image, you can add different services. You can't add a link. So it's not clickable, and it's not like where you can put a link to any of your e-store pages or anything, but it does give your customers a good idea of who you are. They can get a better sense of, the type of services that you offer. Okay, so that's number 4, to add the services. And then the next thing is number 5, which is to add customer reviews to your page. Now, customer reviews add trust. It adds customer trust. So if someone doesn't know who you are and they come visit your page and they see reviews from other customers saying, oh, she's a great Avon representative, she's very helpful and resourceful, that's going to encourage them to contact you or to shop with you. So having customer reviews is can be very helpful. And the way how you do that, so we're going to go back to the browser, and we're going to go back to the browser, and you'll notice if we go to reviews, let me go to the home page here. Okay. As a viewer scrolls down, they'll see reviews. And so a customer can put a 5-star, 4-star, hopefully you'll get 5 stars. So that helps you it encourages you to give the best service that you can offer also. So to do that, and I didn't mention how to add the services also. So this is how you can add services and reviews to your Facebook page. So what you would do is you would go to settings up here, and then go to edit page. I'm in a little delay here. And then as you scroll down, it says it says tabs right here. And so underneath, you'll have the opportunity to add your tabs. And so how you do this is you can look here to see if you have reviews. You might have it there by default, I'm not sure, but I don't think the services is there, so you'll have to add that. So if you don't see services and you don't see reviews, what you'll do is you'll go to this bottom button here and it says add tab, and you'll go ahead and click it, and then you can select services and reviews. You should see it here, but you can't see it on my end because I already have it on my page. And then you'll just select it. You'll select add tab, and then you'll close it. And then once you add it, then you can go to the services settings, and it you turn it on, and then you save it, and then the same thing for the reviews. So it's very easy to add that to your page. Let's go back to the page. And then as I'm going to backtrack a little bit as far as the services, because I didn't mention this. When you go to your services tab and you click see all, it gives you the opportunity to add another service. So all you do is click the button, and then you can write your service. You can add your image, and a square is probably the best proportion, I think. I tried to put a rectangle and it didn't look that good. So adding a square image is good. And then you just follow the prompts, the service name, if you want to put a price or the description, and then you can go ahead and save it. So that's how you go ahead and add your services and how you add your reviews. Okay, so then next, let's go to number 6. Okay, so number 6 is to set up your Facebook Messenger. So you can set up your Messenger to have an auto reply. You can turn on your Messenger to prompt customers to visit you or to send you a message. I don't know if you've gone to other Facebook pages and you see the little box and it says send so-and-so a message. Well, that's how you can set that up for your Facebook page too. And so the way how you do that is you're we'll go back to the Facebook page on the browser, and I'm going to go to the home screen. And you'll go to settings. Well, first let me show you where customers can contact you before you set it up. Okay, so let's go to the view, the visitor view page as a visitor. And this is here all the time, whether you set it up or not. Send message. So that's the buttons there all the time. And then the little box that can come up. But when you set it up, what you can do is when you add an image to your post, or when you make a post to your page, you can add a send message, and it'll have your name of your page, and then there'll be a button that says send message. And so the way how you would do that is, so if you click here and you add an image, and I'm just going to grab something, let's see, I'll just grab this one. It's just real quick. And as you're typing in your information, you'll see this blue box here. And it says, add this button to your post so people can reply directly in Messenger. So make sure that you click Add Messenger, And then it'll say this post includes a button so people can reply in Messenger. So I'm not going to actually add the post, but I just wanted to show you how that works. And then once you create your post, then it will look like this at the bottom. So that's a quick way for a customer to message you and to communicate with you. And so the way how you set up your Messenger with your auto responses, so if you go to settings and then you go to messaging, if you scroll down, this is where you can add your auto responders. So if someone clicks messenger or message, then when you set it, you can add, like this is, I put, hi Diane, they put your name as an example. Thanks for contacting me. I'm not available right now, but I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. So when someone submits the message, then that's the auto reply that they'll get. And then there's a couple of them also, a messenger greeting. So you have to turn these on. So that's going to help your customers feel like you're on top of things when they come to your page and they visit you and they want to communicate. Okay, so that was number 6. And then now we're going to go to number 7. And number 7 is add a YouTube tab. So if you have a YouTube channel and you have videos that you would like to share with your Facebook viewers, adding a YouTube tab is very easy. And so what you do is, I'm going to go back to the browser, is you would type in YouTube in the search. So right here, type in YouTube. And this, I tried different tabs, and the one that seemed to work best was this one here. And so you'll click it, and you'll click Use App. And then it'll ask you to select the page that you want to use. And so you can select the page there. And I'm going to show you how it looks on your Facebook page. So this is the home page of my, you'll see it right here, YouTube. And when a customer clicks it, it will display all your YouTube videos. So this is a nice way also for viewers, to new customers, new prospects, to when they visit your page, to engage with you, or to get a better idea about you and how you run your business. So you can use the YouTube tab. And then let's go to number 8, which is add an Instagram tab. And it's very similar to adding the YouTube tab. So if you have an Instagram channel or profile, all you need to do is, let's go back to the browser. And first I'll show you how the Instagram tab looks. You have your tab here. You click Instagram, and then it displays all your Instagram posts. And so the way how you do that, let me go to another tab, is you type in Instagram. Let me see if I hope I have this right. Let's see, Instagram tab. And it's this one right here, Insta tab. So you can click it, and then there's the button that says Use App. And then it'll ask you to select the page that you want to add the Instagram tab to. And so you can go ahead and click it, and then it'll have all your information. It'll ask you to select your page, and then you add the tab. And so then when you go to this tab, when I'm here, then you'll come back to your page and you'll go to admin options, to the settings. And so when you go to the settings, then it'll have you configure everything. So just follow the prompts there and test it out, see how it works for you. And what's nice is it has the follow button, so your viewers can follow you on that. Okay, and so we're winding down. We're getting to number 9 now. Let me get to number 9. Okay, and then so for number 9, we have use Facebook notes. And Facebook notes, I don't know if some of you who have been in our group for a while, you may have seen the how-to on how to use Facebook notes. But Facebook notes is a nice alternative to blogging. So if you don't have a blog, using Facebook notes is the next best thing. And what you can use on your notes is you can add product reviews, product info. You can, whatever you think that your customers would like to hear from you, or what you would like to share. So what you would do for Facebook notes is the notes, same thing for adding them. You would go to the settings and then go to edit page. And then you would go to your tabs and look for the notes. If the notes isn't there, then you would go to add a tab and you would select it. Now, once you add the note tab, and that's basically what I use for Online Beauty Bosses, all the notes and how-tos that we have on the page. It helps because I don't have a blog set up for my Online Beauty Bosses, so I'm able to, still add the how-tos for everyone. So when you go to the notes, there's just, it's just like a blog page. You click it and you can type, add the information that you think your customers would like. So you can go ahead and check that out. And to learn how to do a Facebook note, we do have a how-to on how to create a Facebook note. And that's how to, let me see what it is. I'll show it to you. It's in the pages. So you go to Online Beauty Bosses. It's the one with the white cover. Go to Notes. And then scroll down. Let's see where it is. Click See More. How to use Facebook as your Avon blog. So this shows you how to go ahead and create a Facebook note if you haven't made it yet. And then you can add that to your Facebook page also. Okay, so now we're at number 10. We're at number 10, and that is add pictures or video of yourself. I've gone to several pages, and you'd be surprised how often people don't use images like in their profile or in their, well, let me mention this. When someone comes to your page and they don't know you, adding an image will make an instant connection so that they see who you are. And that adding an image to your Facebook page is really important, because you want to make that customer connection, because they want to see who's behind the page. They want to know that there isn't someone hiding. And sometimes when I go to a page and I can't find an image of the owner of that page, let's say I'm an Avon rep or any type of business, it makes me wonder, well, is that person going to be there when I try to contact them? Because I don't see them anywhere in sight. So it's like a little subliminal message that I get. So I'm not sure, other people may feel that way too. So try to add an image. You don't have to add selfies all the time if you're not a big selfie person. But if anything, you can add an image to your profile, You can add an image to the Facebook or to the cover note. Every so often, add a selfie shot of you using an Avon product. That way, your customers can connect with you and they'll know you're around. You're not hiding behind that page. Because what you want to convey to them is that you're available, that you're there. So adding that image of yourself is very important. So that are the 10 steps on how to add how to connect with your Facebook viewers. I hope that it was easy enough to follow along with me, and if you have questions, feel free to add it in the comments. But so that's it for now. Happy Facebooking, and I'll see you over at the Online Beauty Bosses group. All right, everyone, have a good weekend, and we'll see you.